Hey guys, what's up? It's Thursday, the 6th, November 6th, and I have been working this morning. Okay, well, let me get to my main job since that's been like a theme lately. So I got on this morning, I tried logging in, and of course it says my account is disabled. So I know that the company I work for, someone reached out yesterday to try to get things escalated. And so I called this morning, told them like, hey, here's the deal. I know it's been escalated. What's going on now? And they're like, oh yeah, it looks like it's been escalated. Give us a couple hours. If you don't hear back within a couple hours, call us back. So I just called back, and the lady I talked to said, hey, it's still urgently being worked on. It has been escalated to level 2, but I can up the priority, which I was like, all right, cool. Like escalation sounds like it is the priority, but I guess there's like a priority within the escalation. So she was going to do that. And I told her, and of course, like part of me gets upset, but I don't want to take it out on this person because she's just the IT person giving me the information. She's not basically able to have any input on anyways. So I know that it's being worked on like above her because it's related to like access and stuff. So I'm gonna call her on lunchtime. But it's so annoying because like this whole week I was planning on working, making moolah, and so far that hasn't been happening. So I'm gonna call back around lunchtime. Hopefully the pressure is being put on. I feel like I'm doing the most pressure building, and but I have been calling the company that I work for, the people that are my contacts, to let them know like, hey, this is what's going on. I know that they probably can't do as much, can't do anything either. So, but it's just been frustrating. So that's been my Monday morning so far. It's like 9:15 or something like that. Maybe no, probably 9:30 because McKelly just left for school. And I'm been looking at like these apps that are like gig work and stuff like that. There's a ton of them out there, by the way. I didn't know this. I thought, Uber Eats, what's the other one? Like DoorDash. I was thinking those are more like your what are like gig work apps, but there's a lot of them out there. Some of them are like, hey, we need a laborer for a day. I don't know how good I'd be at that because I have a jacked up back. But at this point, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll lift some bricks or whatever. But the other ones I haven't really seen any labor type thing. Usually it's for like events and stuff like that where they need event staff and they need you to wear like all black and you're going to go to an event and you might be a waiter or you might help set up stuff, things like that. So I'm looking at all those apps this morning just because I'm like, you know what? I need something where if this stuff just like ends up where if it didn't work out, which I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it is going to get fixed. But in the meantime, and like during the in between, like when I'm off this job and stuff like that, like I need something to kind of keep myself busy, keep some money coming in, that type of thing. And since YouTube's not doing that yet for me, I'm gonna look at these other options. But this morning, what I want to do, I probably should throw in some laundry and stuff like that because this place is kind of getting messed up. But I want to also look at some of the YouTube related things that we have connected to the channel, like Fourth Wall, things like that. I know Molly's been working a lot on different products to put out on Fourth Wall, like t-shirts, hats. I think there's like a book, a journal or something like that. I've been getting contacted by some other companies for like affiliate type stuff. So I'm looking into that. And just totally upfront with you guys, like I look into that because if YouTube's going to become like a job one day, or even if it's a part-time job, like that's part of, trying to earn income on YouTube. And so some of the products, some of the companies that reach out to me about products, I don't accept. Like usually what I'll do is they'll say like, hey, are you interested in this? Like you have a lifestyle blog and this is related to lifestyle stuff. And I'm like, if that really aligns with it, then cool. And let me review it and see if it's actually a decent product. Because if you're going to send me something that's junk, then I feel like I'm just going to make a video about it being junk. And I really don't, I don't want to waste my time on a video about something that's not very good. And then it's just going to be telling the company, hey, send me your junk. I'm going to tell people it's junk. So I typically will do some reviews, like my own research of reviews to see what other people are saying about it. And if it looks decent, then I'll take it. And some stuff I'm like, yeah, it's good. And then there's some stuff that I'm like, oh wow, this is really good. Like the Tolosia bag, I was like super impressed with that bag. And the other bags that I've gotten in the past, like they're good. Like they're not. I think all of the ones we have, they're still like good. Like they're still nothing's broken or anything like that. So they're good quality things that are being sent. So I'm gonna work on some of that. I got a couple emails this morning I need to reply to. And I'm going to call around noon to hopefully get access because I need to get to my full-time moneymaker job. So anyways, welcome to today. A long way to say welcome to this day. Welcome to my day. All right, y'all, I have to get out. I have to get out of the house because I spend a lot of time in this house. And I should probably take at least a walk every day and get out for a little bit. So I just finished yesterday and the day before. I had to run the video into 2 videos, but I finished that video. And so I'm going to sync it to my computer so I can upload it to YouTube. And I'm going to go get dressed because I'm wearing pajamas. Very comfy pajamas. I think these are my great-grandfather's that he never wore. And so they were like, do you want them? I'm like, yeah. And they're super comfy, super cozy. And this morning it was just cool enough to put them on. And I am winded from going up those stairs. So yeah, I need to get outside. I'm going to sync. I'm going to go get dressed because I gotta get out of this. And then we'll go outside for a little bit. All right, y'all, it's already, like, I uploaded this like 30 seconds ago, and it's already uploaded because this new internet we got is amazing. We've had it for like a month, but I didn't know that we could have another internet provider in this neighborhood, but we can. They're GVTC, I think is what they're called. And they're like more of a hill country, like north of San Antonio company, but I think since we're close enough, they offer it here, and it's fiber, like legit fiber and super fast internet. So anyways, I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go down to the park, which means I'm just gonna go around the neighborhood a couple blocks, and then there's a park down there, and it's 74 degrees, so it's like perfect. So that'll just get me out, get my blood moving, get me out of this house so I don't breathe in all this stale air. But okay, cool. I thought one of the dogs did a mess, but it's just water from their water bowl. And they're all chilling. There's Ferb, there's Perry, there's Spinny laying on his back. This is the dog lounge. All right, y'all, this is the trail that I like to come to. There's a part closer to our place. This is a little bit of a ways down, but it's a long trail. And it makes me feel like I actually did something. But it's 74 degrees, but it is kind of warm in the sun. But it's pretty out here. It's nice and shady in this area. A lot of people walk their dogs, walk themselves, run with their kids and stuff like that over here. So this part's kind of a creeper area though. I'm always afraid someone's gonna be like just hiding out in there. So, but I've never seen anyone even sit there. All right, y'all, I found a spot to sit. It's kind of quiet out here. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice though too, because I'm in the shade. But there's people sitting over here. There'll be older couples that'll sit over here, but it's a nice little spot. It'd be nice if that little area had a creek or something, but San Antonio's pretty dry this time around. But this is my little trail. And there's no animals out right now, which means that there's maybe something nearby. I don't know, that's what the movies taught me. All right, guys, I just got home and I'm a sweaty mess. It's not really super hot. It's just when you're bald and you wear a hat, you get a lot of sweat. It just accumulates up here. So I'm gonna go see if I can log in to work. Fingers crossed. Man, that's kind of hard to do. I guess I'm getting old, arthritis or something. But I'm gonna go see if I can log in, and if not, I'm gonna call back. And then I threw in some laundry, so I'm gonna check on that. And it's noon. It's like 12:05. So I think that took me about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I didn't really time it. And I don't wear my Apple Watch anymore because I'm trying to get a little bit more disconnected. So I really have no idea how long or how many miles I walked, but it was good. I'm sweaty, I feel good, and I'm cool with that. All right, I'm gonna check work. All right, y'all, I can't show you my screen, but that being means I just got a message from a coworker and I have access. Finally, I have access. I've been like waiting. It took me like 6 calls. So the lesson I learned is like you just basically have to call and keep bugging people. And finally someone, like, I don't know what they did, but they reset it and they reset my password. They had to talk to my manager and it just works. It works now. So I don't know. I really don't know what happened, but I know that next time, if this happens again, I am going to just keep calling and bugging because I called like 6, maybe 7 times today. Whew. And yeah, I finally have access. I also learned too, because I think my work thought I wasn't going to lose access because I had another engagement that was coming, even though the old engagement was ending at a specific date and there was a gap. So I think in the future, it's best to like just run the engagement up to the next one, and that way you don't lose access, because yeah, this was a headache. So I'm gonna catch up on some emails and chats and stuff like that, see if there's anything that I need to do to make sure that things are moving forward. It doesn't look like I've really missed a lot of stuff, which is good. I was worried I was just gonna be like way behind and wasn't able to read stuff and stuff like that. So I'm good, and it's 3 o'clock, 3:04. So I have about another hour that I would usually work if I had regular work stuff going on. So I'm just gonna go through stuff and get caught up. All right, y'all, we're doing homework. Well, Emma's doing homework. I'm helping her. We're doing synonyms, phonics, vocabulary, definitions, and she's writing sentences. And then I have to go get Liam here in a bit and go pick up McKaylee. So we're trying to knock this out. She's doing a great job. Good job, Emma. I'm proud of you. What was the word you just used? Cupid. And what was the sentence you just made?
My parents fell in love by Cupid.
He shot me in the butt. Cupid did. I guess you have to shoot your mom too in the butt, right?
No,
Just me?
yeah.
Mama told Cupid to shoot me in the butt, so she's like, he's under my control. All right, let's finish this up because I got to go in a bit. All right, guys, it is 5:02. It is it's almost evening time. I'm not used to the time change when daylight saving times ends because it gets dark early, and it's like 5 o'clock, and it's already starting to get evening hours. Like, I think by 6 o'clock, it's probably gonna be pretty dusky, if that's a word. But I'm on my way to get Liam first, and then I have to go pick up McKaylee and probably her boyfriend too. I usually take him home. They usually do like after school clubs and stuff together, and he lives pretty close to us. So anyways, I'm happy. I'm so glad that I finally got I'm so glad that I finally got access to work. Even though I'm not really working yet, that's just one less hurdle out of the way, so I'm pumped. I can breathe. All right, guys, it's the next day. I'm getting a little better, but just forgot to end it yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it now because today's a new day, and I think today's gonna be a fuller day than yesterday. And so I'm just making a new vlog for today. But thanks for hanging out with me yesterday, today, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.